I guess what drove me at that point, it kind of has a long story behind it. Yeah, my mother passed away about 6 years ago, and that was, I was mama's boy growing up, and that was a pretty devastating blow to me, and it was pretty tragic, how it all came down, and that was, I guess that was the start of a weird place, all that put me in emotionally. About a year ago, I was in a relationship, and it just kind of bottomed out, and when I was kicking myself, I was down through all that. The company I worked for decided they were shutting down the facility, and I'd been there 10 years, and just another, blow. And I guess it was that moment, after all that, I just decided I've had enough. So it was actually a blessing, I'm glad all this happened. And so I immediately started looking for a van. Like, as soon as I got the news that the company was shutting down, within a few weeks, found one and flew up to Ohio to pick it up, drove it back, and it was just bare bones, stock, and just started from there. It was a great gift that she left me. I mean, it was a bought and paid for home, but she passed away there, and it had a lot of memories. It's all for her, this whole trip, basically. I named my van after her. Her nickname was Ethel. So that's the name of the van. My idea when it came to me to do the VanLife thing was to travel around and scatter her ashes. The only time in her life where she ever came across any kind of financial freedom, her health was, in decline, and she couldn't go out and do and see the things that I think she really wanted to do. And then her death was really sudden. And so we never really talked about it. I just kind of was thrown into this and just kind of have to deal with the situation, and I think that's what she would want. And it just kind of gives me a little bit more of a purpose, I think, to this whole van life thing, So over the past 5 years of just accumulating crap, and yeah, it was shocking to actually, go through all this stuff that I've accumulated, and it was meaningless junk, and I was a slave to it. I think a lot of people are, and I pulled out everything that I felt like I needed to keep for the future and put it in storage and sold. And gave away the rest of it and sold the house. We just closed on it about a week ago. And so yeah, I just took a small portion of that money to travel on, because I won't need much. I mean, gas and food. Through social media, I mean, you stumble upon people that, are doing this. And I guess I just come across it a few times, and it just kind of got stuck in my head that would be an awesome way to see the entire country on a budget, see and do the most with the little, least amount of money. And it's exciting to, just partake and think about that and build this up and, and do it. And I pretty much did it mostly myself. I had a good friend of mine, Alex, who luckily was not doing much at the time, and he had a wood shop behind his house, and we spent a long time working on that countertop. It's like a butcher block, and it's all custom made, and he helped me trim everything out, and he helped me quite a bit. And I've had a lot of friends, step up and pitch in. Yeah, the bed I found online. It's just a Blazing Beltec, I think was the company, and I just kind of stumbled upon that. Originally I was going to build a frame and put like a small mattress in there. It's just going to be a permanent thing. You can fold the top down, make like a full-size bed, or you can fold the entire piece up against the wall and have full cargo area. Or a friend of mine helped me build some storage below it. Got 3 compartments down there. I bought a fridge, something to keep my, mainly beer cold. The Renogy solar panels are 2 100-watt solar panels, are fed in through the roof, and they come in through the ceiling, behind the paneling, and down the wall behind the driver's seat, and that's where I have all the breaker boxes and everything wired in. I got dimmer lights, got the Max Air fan. When I came up the whole Joe Van Gogh, based off Vincent Van Gogh, I bought his Smoking Skeleton print, and I ended up buying another one of his pieces called Burning Weeds, which is on the other door. I guess what I look forward to the most with getting out of van life is, I think, just all the positive experiences that I hope come with this lifestyle. I've talked to a few people that have done it, and they've had nothing but positive things to say about it. Yeah, just meeting new people and visiting new places at my own pace, you know, kind of taking it all in slowly. I've traveled quite a bit over my life, but it's usually blaze through a town and ride a trail and cut on out to the next one. You don't really get to soak in the culture or nothing like that, so that'll be interesting, and I think the best part of traveling. I think it'll be lonely. I think being away from my friends, my family. At times I think it'll be challenging dealing with that. But I do have Brenna here, so she's great company. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know. It's all kind of just, it's all new to me, so I haven't really thought too much about all the negative stuff. Hopefully nothing, you know, too bad will rear its ugly head, but yeah, when it does, I mean, you just have to deal with it and move on, just like anything else in life. But yeah, I'm excited to just get going and see what it's all about.
If you liked that video, make sure to check out Joseph's Instagram account, Joe Van Gogh, and hit that like button below. Also, subscribe to the channel. In 3 weeks, we're leaving on our van life journey of our own across the United States. Stay connected with us on social media, and as always, thanks for watching.